Hello YouTube, it's me, TNT Manstad from TNT Man Gaming, back with a bit more Undisputed, and we are finally ready for a title challenge by the looks of it. We can choose between Rocky Marciano, which was, dude was as tough as they come, or we can take on Jake Paul. I'm not sure he's really the title holder of this weight, but we'll give it a go. Let's go. All right, we're not going to be accepting 22%. This guy's got enough money to shell some out. And we'll go for 55. And we'll be removing that rematch clause. Let's go. We're leaving that in there and we're going for that. All right, what about if we go 45% and no rematch clause? Accepted. All right, there we go. I don't like rematch clauses. Quite often win the first one and then they make you lose the second one. All right, here we go. Okay, we can go the big gym. Let's go. All right, what do we got? 2 meteors and a stack of training. So that's boom, boom, boom. Let's do recovery. Let's do our media sessions. TV advertisement, pretty cool. All right, what do we got here? We got 3 more and a recovery, possibly. Let's do yoga because it doesn't use as much. Speed bag, and all right, hopefully I can get back to where I should be. All right, almost. Okay, 90% charged up, but I am 105 fight ready. I can live with that. Jake Paul, here we come. Okay, we walked through Alexander Usyk.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have The Machine. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Jake Paul. And these guys will be fighting in the cruiserweight division. Plenty of power and some good footwork as well. And they will enjoy a power advantage.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up, we have The Machine from Australia. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Australia, wearing the red trunks with red trim, The Machine. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Introducing the current SCI and IBF World Champion, Jake Paul.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
All right, here we go.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They got out of the way of that right hook. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Stuck in the corner. Can't get out. Walk, dude.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Nice idea, and that hook lands. And they got caught! And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
All right, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And Jake Paul
Dude's
goes
down again. 2 knockdowns in the first round.
We need to see that again.
Nice.
Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
Jake Paul, down you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
It's the round over. We're near enough to it. There it goes.
A
Good start.
borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fight.
And there's the bell to start round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns. Are you coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good left hook. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
Good
whoa.
hook to the body. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. His stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And down goes Jake
Boom.
Paul.
Nice.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's go. Might be it. Might be dead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It's done.
10. You're out.
Jake Paul, finished. I'll be taking those belts.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly
There's my
enjoyed
belts.
it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI champion, The Machine.
Let's go. All right, the SCI Cruiserweight World title. Nice one. Poor old Jake Paul. There you are, look at that. Just quickly update my coach. Better renew his contract. He's done a good job, this bloke. Let's finish off. That's it, I'm done. I'm now 100% of everything. See if there's any other belts on offer. You are not in good shape. Oh yeah, that's not cool. Okay, so I could go for title defense, title unification, but for some reason it's saying I'm not in good shape. I'm in weight. That's why I'm still undertrained. It's only 2 weeks to get you there. Must have been a big fight for me. Okay, so I can go title defense or title defense. No, I don't want. I want a new belt. Come on, there's going to be a title unification somewhere. Title defense, title unification, title defense. Okay, let's take on Jake Paul again and try and get his other title. All right, I accept all that except the rematch clause. I'm not having a rematch clause. I need that. And fight promotion, that's a lot of money, isn't it? Yeah, what the hell. Let's go. All right, Jake Paul again. This time for his other belt. Try and unify all the belts. Let's go. What do we got? 2 media sessions, 10 trainings. Come on, no injuries, please. Let's sponsor a product. Do that, eh? And let's be a guest commentator. I think we've done them all now. Let's do a bit of jump rope. And a bit of this one. And a bit of recovery. Where are we going to be at? 100, 100. All right, now that's not good because we've got one more thing to go. If I do another recovery, I'm going to drop down my fight ready. If I do, I'm going to have to do a recovery. That's all I can do. That's all good. 95 fight ready, but 100 charged. All right, no injuries. I've been healthy. It's been good lately. I haven't got any injuries. I did an Achilles early on. That was painful. It's out of action for ages.
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. First up we have The Machine. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. And they'll be facing Jake Paul. This fight in the cruiserweight division. And you can see who has the power advantage.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Let's go. Hold my other belt.
First up we have The Machine from Australia. They are the SCI title holder. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Australia. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. The current SCI champion, The Machine. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. The current IBF champion, Jake Paul.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
All right, coming for his other belt now.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nope, that hook won't score. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice job blocking the hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. And that hook misses. The defense failed them. And Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Coming for your other belt, buddy.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Nope.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Block, block, block.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook.
No stamina. Gotta get back. Gotta get back.
As we enter the final 10, hold that thought. Why weren't they covering up? And Jake Paul couldn't
Boom.
handle
Got him.
any more of
1
it.
second left. Down
And
he
it's
goes.
a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's go.
1,
Is he
2,
finished?
3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Yeah, he does.
The corner
Alright.
hasn't thrown
Nice
in the
round.
towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart. Knockdown.
First round, 2 knockdowns.
And there's the bell for round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
How about that time counter shot?
He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting in there with him tonight, you're going to make sure, you know what? I've got to make sure I've got a landing mat because this is going to be a tough night tonight.
And the stamina.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses.
Hey, I'm in trouble here. Get back, get
Why
back, get
weren't
back,
they
get back.
more cautious?
Back.
And Machine goes
Saw
down.
that coming.
And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the
Move
will to continue.
A shot
we'll
from
be
the
right.
gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Yeah, we'll be right.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Can't walk
given
again.
to you, and
Walk,
they've got a
dude,
genius.
walk.
They've got to tell you what you're doing
Seriously.
wrong and what you're
Walk.
doing right.
I can't walk again. I'm stuck. Come on, game.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna.
We'll be right.
Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to
Walk,
coast
now
around.
walk,
Don't
walk.
get involved. Give yourself
Jesus,
another 3
game.
minutes
Come on,
to
man.
get your head clear.
Just freezes there.
That right hook won't score.
Nah, it's not walking again. It's like they
This is
get you to a point where
historical
they want you to
moment. Not many
lose. Like,
boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Punch, counter punch.
walk.
Your stamina is off the charts. Will the referee stop it? And down goes
Boom.
Jake Paul.
Finally, man.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
All right, let's go. Stay down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
He's back again. It's like his 4th knockdown or something.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
No stamina
Just
walk.
misses with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. And at some point, the corner needs to think about... And Jake Paul
Gone.
goes down.
Got him right on the bell. He's folded.
How about that
done.
technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say.
gotta
A
be
shot
finished.
from the gods.
See ya, dude.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, I don't think he's getting
4,
up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
No, it's broken.
10. You're out.
There you go. It's unified the 2 belts now.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new IBF champion, The Machine.
Right. 2 belts. Big one, IBF, and the SI one. SCI. Let's go. Look at that. Somehow I lost on points the second round, but I knocked him out. Interesting. I know I went down once, but he was dead. All right, there you go. SCI Cruiserweight World Title. IBF Cruiserweight World Title. Should be ranked number 1 in a few other things at least. Number 1 in the IBF. Number 3 in the WBO. Number 1 in the SCI. So I've got the WBC and the WBO still to go, which means I can still chase those belts, hopefully. Oh, if you enjoy this sort of thing on the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm pretty sure that was a good Jake Paul beating. Thanks for watching.